Do you feel like, because I mean, obviously I started doing this 2011, and I've seen just a shift from kids doing three sports to two sports to one sport
Yeah.
predominantly, or two and one. And I feel like it's too far gone where we can't stop it.
Hmm.
We're in the
Hmm.
world of kids specializing at earlier ages due to college scholarships and competition. Is this something we just have to now learn to deal with and manage? Like, it's not going to get changed.
Well, I think it's interesting because I think you can come at this from two different um, angles. I mean, I think that um, you're right. Like people are going to continue to sport specialize, and kids who want to play year round a certain sport. I mean, I don't know that we necessarily need to stop them from doing that. I mean, I think that as long as they are aware that their risks are higher for injury, for overuse injury, for doing the same sport year, month in and month out. But if that's what they love, if they love soccer and they want to play soccer year round, if they love swimming and they want to swim year round, I don't know that I'm ready to stop them from doing that. But I think that if they're doing it for the goal of trying to make it to the next level, meaning a college scholarship or professional, I think they all need to read the book, The Sports Gene by Joel Epstein, which is a very easy and decent book to read that I have loaned out to multiple friends, colleagues, and parents because it basically says, in a nutshell, in many very fun and interesting stories of athletes over the years, that professional athletes are born, not made. And if you've got a kid who has an amazing amount of talent and they're going to be a professional athlete, they'll be a professional athlete if they want to be that, if that's what their drive and their passion is. You're not going to put the professional athlete in a kid by having them play a sport year round. So if they love it and that's what they want to do, cool, go for it. But if they're looking to try and that's their path to try and make a college scholarship, and also where's the motivation come from? If it
Right.
comes from the kid, I think it's probably less pathogenic than it is if it comes from a
Yeah.
guardian.
I think the forced sport specialization, where as opposed to the volunteer
Yeah.
sport
Yeah,
specialization. That's
because
the way I would
you're
put it.
right about, I mean, this being the sports gene or you're born with it. Because we see kids in here, some kids, it's like, you got a Hemi. You're a beast. You're always going to be a beast. Your skill level's so high.
Mhm.
When you come in here, I just want to make sure you stay healthy.
Yeah.
Like, we could just do a couple things in foam roll and you'll be the best player on your team. It's the kids who got like the V4
Yeah.
and they're not super explosive and fast. Their movement quality's not great. It's like, okay, well, like, we got to push this envelope a little bit more to help you make your high school team
Right.
so you can
Yeah.
have that experience.